Let's talk bed sheets. I'm CM Coleman, and today's hobby homemaker tip is bed sheets. Now, let's take a look at my bed as it is made. Kinda nice, huh? Now, let's take a look at my bed. When it's ready for me to get bed, the bed's turned down. Cool. Now, let's take a look at my bed as I'm laying in it. No, I don't mean the perspective of you looking at me laying in my bed. I mean the perspective of me laying in my bed. Nice ceiling, huh? Now let's think about our sheets. A lot of people are spending a lot of money for color sheets. Cool, that's neat. Now, going back to the first picture, this is what my bed looked like when it's made. You can't really see the sheets. You can see the pillowcases, that's great. Nice, I guess. Now let's go back to it when it's turned down. Okay, for the amount of time that it's turned down, unless you're having company and that sort of thing, and they're staring at your bed that's turned down, which is awkward at least, it's not going to be like that. Alright, so let's go back to laying in the bed. Ceiling. You don't really see your sheets. So then you're asking yourself, well then what am I paying for if I'm not actually seeing them? I want them to look nice while I'm laying in them. Your eyes are closed. Let's face it. Your sheets you're very rarely going to actually see. So you notice that my sheets are white. There's a reason for it. Because I can bleach them. White sheets make your life so much easier because then you just throw them all in the washer, bleach them, wash them, and it's great. Wonderful. You can do whatever, and they come out clean. Life is good. Now, the thing to think about is the fact that you're saying, but I want them to look so pretty. Why don't you make your room look nice instead of worrying about what your sheets look like? And white sheets make it really easy because then you don't have to try to match your pillowcases and that sort of thing. If everything's one color, boom, you make your bed, change your bed, you're done, your life is good. And it's a really fast tip, and it helps especially if you have lots of different beds, like twin-size beds, full-size beds, that sort of thing. If they're all one color, white sheets, then you can just wash them and go. If you think about it, hotels rarely ever have color sheets, and that's why, because it's just so much easier to have white sheets. So next time you're out there buying sheets, don't spend the extra money or the extra time, the extra hassle for color printed sheets, that sort of thing, which are just going to fade and do all sorts of funky things. Just buy plain white sheets at the thread count that you really want. Don't worry, don't skimp on the thread count, go for the extra thread count. But the white sheets will make your life so much easier and so much happier, you will be surprised. If this is your first time here, remember to subscribe. Every Tuesday and Thursday is a recipe, Friday is a hobby homemaker tip, and then on Saturday you'll wake up in the morning for a recipe for a sweet treat. Now, I'd love to see what your bedrooms look like. What do your sheets look like? Are you a big fan of color sheets or printed sheets? If you are, tell me why and how you take care of them. If not, tell me why about that too, because that's always interesting to find out. I love to hear your comments, and let's talk about this. Now remember, running your house does not have to be a full-time job. You can make it into a hobby and have some fun with it.